Friday, the 19th of January 2024, after a question and answer session at the Major Investigation Division Office, about 12 midday, Jolyan Silvera, age 52 years old, land developer of 2A Diamond Court, Stony Hill, St. Andrew.
Blessings, family. Welcome to another video. What go on right about now? Enough things are going on in a dance hall. You understand? So if me not get to touch upon everything right now, me I touch upon this. So Kyle Buckler or Butler, whatever his name be, your man him call out Briscoe the other day was in an interview. I don't know how relevant that was. Why I'm have to mention Briscoe, but me I tell us that Briscoe never like it at all. Briscoe send him up under him mama. Yes, and me a chatty brawling. So me I go make on ear where all of that the thing they are stem from. So once you hear from this brother, yeah, we are going to talk a little bit more, and then we are going to hear what Briscoe have to say in response.
The other day with the Briscoe thing, right?
Yeah.
It's like the man them want to go up on them knees and ray. I mean, I was with that thing where like them a beg a producer for go up on already.
Yeah.
You see me? I not agree with that. Artists to keep them dignity and know say, yo, your time will come.
Yes, I that brother same as say, oh Briscoe, like go up on his knee a beg. And me don't know if that did relevant because me never see Briscoe on no knee. You understand? And any statement like that would that get anybody pissed off when they know that it wasn't like that. You understand? Me know see them redeem him talk about the dirty money redeem, So anyway, Briscoe have a response, and guys, so me gonna hear everything where Briscoe have to say. Me not filter nothing.
Suck your mother man here, and don't come to feel like you can come style man intelligently here. Cause me a mad man here, and me never beg figure upon nothing here. Me don't tell you no say this is the job, so me don't know where fuck you come and start talk up your mouth here. But suck out your mother big pussy boy here. Tell her that. Come and talk up your mouth and now don't muck that like I feel like I'm a joke thing. Eh? Why, what there? Someone a batty man, cause me tell you it's someone. Uno not like say nothing a keep without uno involved in it. That me notice with someone. Cause it have nothing to do with the hombre. It have nothing at all to do with you. Here? Tell me, I tell her. You have nothing at all to do with it. Do you the man where you attack, brother? Don't come for no life or no interview. Come and tell nobody about me go for no. Me, I beg for it. The whole world knows I'm not beg for that. You're down to the man himself who authorized the song, knows I'm never beg for go on the rhythm. You understand? So the next time you talk, you get your facts straight. And the next time you talk, you tell the people I'm a full 100. Don't come use our style and feel like say you can come jam man in a nothing and come style man intelligently. Here, but suck your mother. You could go up on the interview, you could talk where you want to talk, but me sure no say you never see me I beg for nothing at all. Here. So don't make that mistake there again. Here, little boy, I'm gonna suck your mother again.
Yes, family, you don't know, say that was what Briscoe had to say. I mean, I tell us, say, him never they take no thought because I'm just chatty brawling. You understand? And a lot of times when people say things about you and you realize say no go so, you have to defend yourself. You understand? So I just saw things set up. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. So right now, guys, in the media, we have the PNP calling on the public to assist in investigating Melissa Silvera's MURDER. Yes, guys, this is a big thing in the news, and I even hear where there was a press conference. But make we get into it because I did not even try to talk about this because I've been, in and out on the weather, off the weather, and a lot of that stuff. So make we just get into the background of this situation, right? The PNP said that it has taken note of the changes brought against the former Minister of Parliament, Jolyan Silvera, in connection with the murder of his wife, Melissa. So, he was charged with his wife's murder. And they said that the PNP is going to uphold the principles of justice and the accountability and emphasize the importance of the role of the law and due process. So basically, by listening to the news, it has alleged that the husband reported that Melissa passed away in her sleep. But after that, basically, what I get to understand is that the persons who went on the scene, the police who went on the scene, realized that something don't look right, so they asked for a, what you that call it? We say postmortem with them, but they have another name for it, but that's what I mean, right? So yes, guys, so that's what happened. And when they did that, they realized that she did not die in her sleep as it was alleged. It showed that she had GUNSHOT 3, and that's how she DIED. But I'm just kind of curious, like, how is it there wasn't any? Okay. So basically, when they called, um, and said Melissa died in her sleep. When the police got there, they realized that it probably looked, allegedly, this is my scenario, it looked a little bit fishy. So they said, all right, make we do, one of those things. So anyway, Silvera was taken into custody on Thursday following a multi-agency probe into the murder of his wife, Melissa. And I heard that while all of that was going on, he was still campaigning. How you feel still a campaign and your wife pass? In a late evening audio release, Deputy Commissioner of Police in charge of the crime, Fitzbailey, underscored that when Melissa Silvera was found DEAD in the couple's Stony Hill, St. Andrew home, November 10, 2023, it was initially assumed that she died from natural causes. However, the word is autopsy. Following the autopsy, it was revealed that Melissa DIED as a result of possible GUNSHOT wounds. As a consequence, the police elevated the investigation into a murder investigation. Alright, I'm going to make on hear what Fitzbailey said, because I'm telling you guys, this is very, very, very uncomfortable. You understand? Because people in high places are those people doing stuff like that. Allegedly, it doesn't sit right with me. You understand? So right now, I'm going to play one little video of how, not a video, video of what the police commissioner, deputy commissioner said. That's Fitzbailey. Make we hear what him say.
Its investigation in the murder of Melissa Silvera on Friday, the 19th of January, 2024, after a question and answer session at the Major Investigation Division Office, about 12 midday, Jolyan Silvera, age 52 years old, land developer of 2A Diamond Court, Stony Hill, St. Andrew, was formally charged by the police, that is the Major Investigation Division, for the murder of his wife, Melissa Silvera. The investigation continues as we believe that there are other charges that will be laid against Mr. Silvera. I wish to express appreciation and thanks to every member of the investigative team, those at Major Investigation Division led by Superintendent Hilton. I think it was a very professional, very thorough and comprehensive investigation. that was done. It also demonstrated that the JCF is progressing very well, and there is great integration of all the various departments within the force as we seek to create a safer Jamaica. I want to also express thanks to the public for whatever support they have given us. We believe that our stakeholders are very important to us achieving our objective as law enforcement officers and as a country. I also want to appeal to Jamaica that we collectively can make Jamaica a safer place if we all work together for the common good of this nation. Again, thanks to the team, and we'll continue to act professionally in all the matters that are brought before us.
Gentlemen, I know that there is not a great deal that you can say, but there are questions that are being asked. One of those questions relates to the use of science, or the ballistic science, or the forensic science, the use of technology, cyber forensics, and that kind of thing. How much can you share with us about that aspect of the investigation and whether or not it has helped to bring us to this point of a trial?
All right. I will answer the part regarding, as you know, the JCF continues to explore science as an important part of what we do. And in this investigation, all the sciences were applied, from cyber, ballistics, telecommunications. All of those sciences were applied. And I will hasten to say that this case was not one of the easiest one for us. But because there is a level of competence within the organization, we have the skill sets, very bright individuals who are well trained at a first world standard. And this has resulted into us achieving what we have achieved. We have some excellent investigators. I mean, Mr. Hilton is leading a team of professional, highly skilled, highly trained, very committed, very enthusiastic and passionate about their job. And it is as a result of that why we are seeing the achievement that we have achieved. Mr. Hilton may be able to speak now to some of the things that are being said regarding the whole contamination of the scene. So, Mr. Hilton.
Yes, Commish. On getting the report at our division, we visited the scene and we observed some things that were not normal. As such, we employed the services of all our technical experts from ballistics, from the CFCD, and other technical persons, and it has proven to us that some of our suspicions were correct. We continue to work with them. We have not yet completed all the works, but we have had sufficient information to move forward with the case, and we continue to do that.
And I will say, in addition to what Mr. Hilton has spoken of, the story about the renovation of the home is factual.
It's factual.
Can you speak to the extent of the renovation?
The room has been completely tiled. I've seen where signs of paint job. We've seen signs where items of furniture have been changed.
In terms of when a body or when a person who is deemed to be dead is taken to a medical facility, the role of the doctor is basically to confirm if the person is dead. If the person is not dead, then automatically they will respond based on their own training But the person who pronounces an individual dead is not even requested to attend court, because after that, it triggers other processes. For example, post-mortem. So essentially, that's it. So I heard the issue about how in relation to the instant case, why the doctor that pronounced the individual dead did not see that he suffered gunshot wound. That is not the role of the doctor, really. It's the post-mortem that will reveal that. So in the instant case, it was the police that requested the autopsy to be done. So I know that the issue of cover-up is a public discussion. But if the same police officer who went on the scene requested a post-mortem to be done, then in my own understanding and assessment of that, there is no inkling or inclination that there is a cover-up, because the post-mortem really is to reveal the cause of death, sudden death. There is a policy that guides the behavior of officers who attend a sudden death scene or any other incident of homicide. As the police continue its investigation in the murder of Melissa Silvera on Friday, the 19th of January 2024, after a question and answer session at the Major Investigation Division Office, about 12 midday, Jolyan Silvera, age 52 years old, land developer of 2A Diamond Court, Stony Hill, St. Andrew, was formally charged by the police.
There you have it, guys. Mr. Silvera was formally charged, and the deputy commissioner, Asana, he was explaining the whole process of how the autopsy came about, because he was explaining that once the police go on a sudden death scene, there is a process, there's protocol, and if they see fit and order autopsy, that is also to eliminate any thought of a cover-up, so when they order the autopsy to be done, then that will give the cause of death. And as he said in his speech, the doctors only pronounce them dead, because basically I've always heard that only a doctor can pronounce somebody dead. So even if there's a situation and on the side people would be saying he dead, the person is not officially dead unless the doctor pronounced them dead. So that's what the police was explaining. He was explaining that the doctor who pronounced them dead, he didn't have to say anything about cause of death, because the autopsy is what would have revealed the cause of death, and the autopsy was ordered by the police. You understand? So yes, guys, so it is very unfortunate. Mister, sometimes in this life, we deal with some man, we think we know the man them, we think we know them, and it's the other way around. It's the same way. Some men deal with women and they think they know them, but only if you realize that they are silent, murderer, and based on what the news said, they were not having the best of relationship, And guys, in this life, if you there with a man or your husband, it don't matter. You could have married for 1 million years. If you realize that there's too much conflict, you have to use common sense in situations like this. I am so tired of females losing their lives in these type of relationships. Females losing their lives. Yes, you have 1 or 2 men who lose their life, yes, but majority of the time, females are losing their lives. And I'm kind of happy this was not a little Donnelly situation. You understand? Because at the end of the day, the good thing is the body was still there and the person did not try to get rid of the body. You understand? So, guys, it is very sad, very unfortunate. Let me know what you guys think about the situation in the comment section. Also, if you're new to the channel and you're not subscribed, go ahead and do so. Hit the notification bell so you know when I upload another video. So, guys, when I go and look out for my other video, look out for the other video, continue to support the channel. I was on a little what you call it, what you da call it, under the weather type situation, you know. So me never get to throw out no video for the past couple of days. But you know, me still have to give God thanks because basically I can't say me pull through knock on wood. A lot of times we have to knock on wood because the devil is a liar and we rebuke him in the name of Jesus. Because you know, I don't like sickness, and you know, when that thing come on, when those things try to peer their head, you just have to rebuke it and just you know, cast it out in the name of Jesus. So you know, I just want to say give God thanks for life, and you know, for people who pray for me, pray with me, who help me, give me all kind of advice, medical advice and all that. We have to just big them up same way, and who just share a thought and all of that, you know. So big up on yourself. Thank you guys for checking out the channel. Check out my other video them. I go talk about the TGA and Valiant War and all of them little things that we are going, as well as some international stuff. So go on, watch your channel and go on, show your support. Thank you guys for your wonderful, wonderful support. All right. Also, let me know what you think about the little squabble between the artist them and the producer them, you know. Let me know what you think about the little squabble at the beginning part of the video. All right. So anyway, bless upon yourself, and remember, if you know subscribe to the channel yet, do so, and also share. But here when Nigel boy say sharing is caring, so go ahead and share the video. Sharing is caring. Yeah man, share the video and for sure say you care. You understand? All right, big up on yourself. I'm out.